Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Sleepy Hollow State Park to start off our Christmas break weekday here on Monday.
Yeah.
It's pretty windy and chilly and Dad's already having lots of fun.
It's Sleepy Hollow. It's always windy here, and today is no exception.
No.
So it's always cold and it's always windy. The big tourney that I play here, big-ish tourney, is March Mush. In March, obviously, and it's usually like this, so this will be good practice for it.
So here we go.
It's been a couple years since I played here. You?
Same. The last time we played was right before COVID.
So it's been a while.
Yeah. So here we
All
go. Hey everybody, welcome back to the booth where it is in booth. We got Team Taylor commentary bringing you a Sleepy Hollow practice round.
Yes, sir.
And as you can see, the wind already playing a factor off a hole one's tee pad here.
If you've ever played at Sleepy Hollow, you know the wind is your biggest enemy, pretty much.
That and your mind's endurance. It can become frustrating at times, but...
True.
But, you see...
It is a mostly open course. Look at that.
Wind.
That was great.
No, that's the putt of a true
There
champ right
you go.
there. Making... Yeah, great save. That was phenomenal. I know I wouldn't have made that putt after that upshot.
I had the magnet in my hand for the upshot, and I was like, that's fine. It'll be fine. And then the wind just snatched it over and turned it over. Anyway, here we go. Hole 2. 370 downhill towards the lake there.
You'd think it'd be a lot easier to reach.
It's a gradual downhill, and the wind is always growing and dying off that off the lake there, so it's hard to know exactly how to throw it.
Exactly. I just want to say I think that was my first ever 2 on hole 1.
Yeah, 2 is hole 1 is like 340-ish, and there's OB left of the basket. It's hard to park it.
Nature. Yes, nature.
So yeah, good deuce on 1 there.
Thank you.
We're both well short on hole 2, as you can see. The wind is just didn't let us get there really.
Boring. Hole 3 a little bit more protected from the lake with the wall of trees there.
You got the lake on your right here, past the trees. Trees are guarding. That was nice.
As you can hear, I'm very pumped about that shot with a voice crack mixed in there as well. Might be the best drive I've ever thrown on hole 3.
Luke showed you the forehand, so I thought backhand. My first round nuke here.
Yeah,
doing its thing.
Hole 3, you're going for that gradual turn to the right.
Yeah.
You're right up here on the corner here.
Just caught on the corner. I thought I had gotten clear of that, but not the case. And we've got a couple inches of snow here.
There was more snow there than there was at our house.
Yeah, we didn't have any at our house, and we drove down here. We're like, oh, fantastic.
Snow.
It's pretty, though.
Yeah, no, this is a really pretty property.
Christmas break round, you know. Especially with the sunny blue sky. On the fresh snow is nice.
First shorter hole, really, on the course here.
Yeah, you got four. 1, 2, 3, and then you got 4 shorties in a row. 4, 5, 6, 7. They kind of go out and back here.
Definitely a little bit more wooded. This one's really just getting you warmed up for these shorter wooded holes. A pretty simple little turnover shot here.
Yeah, it's like 220-ish, I think.
You and Mom showing us the turnover line here.
Yeah, Luke did the zone forehand, and that's a good shot, but there's like 3 or 4 guardian trees that you can catch early with the forehand.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I don't do the forehand on this one.
Yeah, I only chose forehand here is because I'm more confident in that shot.
Yeah, the shape is there. It's just those ones out past you on the left there that can stop you about 60 short.
Yeah. Hole 5. Now this hole, very wooded. It gives you pretty much 2 lanes you can take, and I'm going to be honest, I went up that left side on complete accident there. That's more the line that you're going to try to go on purpose, just a little bit of like a flex forehand.
Forehand, yep. This is about, I think it's 220, 230. Yeah. Something like that.
But it's uphill, and with all the trees, you're very rarely going to get up to the basket.
And that's a force. 5-time force.
Beautiful.
Getting pin high with it.
Yeah,
and you were right next to me,
Mm-hmm.
a couple feet closer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one. And Nikki
Yeah.
left her
It was her
special rubber blend ringer.
jawbreaker. I don't know. Glow jawbreaker.
It's black.
Ring, something like that.
It's a rubber blend ringer. So
And
she had to go back and get it.
huffing and puffing through the snow, through the woods to Grandma's house she goes. And she got her disc back. Well earned.
There's no shortcuts walking around a lake.
She said that was her first par.
Nice.
Which it wasn't. She parred the hole before that, but
Yeah.
I gotta credit her efforts there.
Yeah, she had a birdie look on the previous one. Now this one, another short one, nothing too crazy, but you see that stump right in front of me, that tree is gone obviously, which opens up more of a forehand, standard forehand look.
Good shot.
I don't know how long that tree's been down. I guess it's been a couple years since I've been here, but
Yeah.
that changes the hole because that thing really messed with you before,
Mm-hmm.
right off the tee pad.
I remember it was a very difficult forehand, but that backhand shot is also very,
Yeah.
very tricky.
I remember people even doing like the lift up your foot off the right side
Yep.
forehand
Mm,
sort of a thing, and no need for that anymore.
no. And this hole will end our short wooded procession here.
I showed you what not to do with the forehand shot there.
Same, man.
It's tricky. This one is less than 200, the sign says, but it's short.
A
But
little gradual turn to the right up the hill, and really does favor
It-
probably a forehand shot.
it funnels to pretty narrow. Now, you say that, but I've seen lots of people throw backhand off the tee here. I actually know James Crawford. Shout out. You don't know James Crawford.
No,
but
I don't.
James Crawford aced this in a tournament backhand.
Wow.
Um,
So really, it's just take out your most confident shot and just try to get it up the hill.
So, yeah. There you go. This is 8. And yeah, you want to put it right over that branch.
Yeah, that
No,
ideally
you
where the
don't.
smallest gap is where you'd like to throw your disc on this hole. Hole 8, par 3. It's only like 300 feet, but it goes super far to the right.
Yeah, it's hard to get there.
Really uphill out the gate, and I don't think you're reaching this hole in one. Ideally, you just want to get a simple 3.
Again, I've seen people do it. I guess, I've been playing this course for, I think, since it was put in, basically. But the trees used to be smaller, and people used to do the huge Anheuser over and around the big trees off the tee pad.
Worst upshot ever.
That's a little disappointing right there.
Yeah, working on my practice putt.
But I've done that exact thing before on this hole. The grade goes away from you a little more than you realize, I think.
Yeah.
So if you fluff it, you're 25 quickly.
Finally, hole 9. He does not like this hole, folks. And it's not that this
sorry.
hole is bad. It's that it requires a very demanding shot. I'll
It's
say
so
it's not
awkward.
not luck, but it is demanding and requires a slight
It's just-
flex.
It's just
backhand.
awkward, and I have never really... I think I've had like maybe 2 good drives on it ever.
Yeah, and that wasn't a
And-
very good upshot for me there either.
Now, where I just threw my putter to is where the tournament basket is for speed of play. They always put it right where Nikki is, right there.
And we'll explain in a second.
Yeah.
Right here.
But there you go. That's the front 9.
Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll do some explaining now.
Yeah.
Watch this little
That's the basket we
thingy-majigger.
never play to. It's on an isthmus, which, in case you're curious, is like a peninsula, but connected on both sides.
Yeah.
Geography 101,
Cool beans.
something like that.
Yeah.
Not geography. What would it be? I don't know. Yeah.
Tournament, we're playing to a temporary basket that Mother was representing.
I'm
Yeah.
the temporary basket, but not for the tournament.
It's usually right there where my putter was.
That's the plan.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.